What's up, tech fans, and welcome back to Geek Weekly. For this video, we are going to compare two affordable flagships in the Android space, Pixel 10 versus Samsung S25. With the S26 due to land in the coming weeks, do you wait for that or jump on the S25 offers now? Do you go for the Pixel, offering you pure Android with no bloatware, giving you the most Apple experience you can get on an Android? Let's delve deeper and find out. First up, let's talk display. The moment you hold these phones, their philosophies become clear. The Pixel 10 is the bigger, bolder of the two. It packs a gorgeous 6.3-inch AQUA-OLED display that gets blindingly bright, hitting a peak of around 3000 nits. This thing is a joy for HDR content outdoors. It's slightly larger and heavier, coming in at about 204 grams, giving it a substantial, sturdy feel. On the other hand, the Samsung Galaxy S25 is all about sleekness and premium feel. It's noticeably more compact and lighter at just 162 grams, making it incredibly comfortable for one-handed use. The 6.2-inch dynamic LTPO AMOLED screen is no slouch either. It features an adaptive refresh rate from 1 to 120 Hz, which is brilliant for saving battery, and its peak brightness of 2600 nits is still phenomenal. Visually, the Pixel 10 is for those who want a big immersive screen that pushes brightness to the absolute limit. But if you are after a device that feels ultra-premium, compact, and just melts into your hand, the Galaxy S25 is an engineering marvel. Both are protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 2, so they're built to last. It's a classic trade-off, maximum screen real estate versus superior ergonomics. Now, let's look under the hood at what makes these phones tick. This is where things get really interesting. The Pixel 10 is powered by Google's new Tensor G5 chip, built on an efficient 3nm processor. Paired with 12 gigs of RAM, Google isn't chasing raw benchmark scores here. Instead, the Tensor G5 is all about accelerating Google's AI and machine learning features. Think smarter voice commands, next-level photo processing, and on-device intelligence that learns your habits. It's a software-first approach to performance. Meanwhile, the Galaxy S25 comes armed with the exclusive Snapdragon 8 Elite 4 Galaxy, also a 3nm chip with 12 gigs of RAM. This processor is a beast, laser-focused on delivering peak raw power and GPU efficiency. It is built for demanding games, heavy multitasking, and pure speed. The Snapdragon has the edge. So, the choice is clear. Do you want a phone that's smarter, or one that's faster? The Tensor G5 pushes Google's AI-first strategy, while the Snapdragon 8 Elite focuses on peak power and efficiency. Alright, let's get to the cameras, a battlefield where both Pixel and Samsung have legendary reputations. The Google Pixel 10 continues its reign in computational photography. It features a 48-megapixel main sensor, a 30-megapixel ultrawide, and the star of the show, a 10.8-megapixel telephoto lens with a true 5x optical zoom. This gives the Pixel a huge advantage for long-range shots, letting you get incredibly close to your subject without losing detail. Combined with Google's processing magic, photos are sharp, natural, and excel in tricky lighting. The 10.5-megapixel front camera also delivers fantastic true-to-life selfies. The Samsung Galaxy S25 counters with its own impressive array. We have a 50-megapixel main camera, a 12-megapixel ultrawide, and a 10-megapixel telephoto with a 3x optical zoom. While it can't reach as far as the Pixel optically, Samsung's system is a master of versatility. The colors are vibrant, the shots are consistently great, and the Pro mode offers deep creative control for enthusiasts. The 12-megapixel selfie camera is also a top performer, capturing crisp and detailed portraits. So, the Pixel 10 wins the long-range zoom game, making it the perfect tool for concerts or wildlife. But the S25 offers a classic, reliable, and incredibly versatile system that nails shots in almost any situation. Next up is battery and charging, a crucial part of the daily experience. Here, the Pixel 10 leverages its slightly larger size to pack a massive 4970 mAh battery. This is a significant capacity, and it easily translates to all-day endurance, even for heavy users. When it's time to refuel, you get 30-watt wired charging and 15-watt wireless charging with the new key to standard. The Galaxy S25, due to its compact frame, has a smaller 4000 mAh battery. While Samsung's software and efficient chip do a great job of managing power, it likely won't last as long as the Pixel under heavy use. It supports 25-watt wired charging, which is a bit behind the curve, but it hits back with a killer feature: reverse wireless charging. This lets you use your S25 as a wireless power bank to charge your earbuds, smartwatch, or even a friend's phone. So, the Pixel 10 clearly wins on raw battery endurance. But the S25's reverse wireless charging adds a layer of practical utility that's hard to ignore. Let's move on to software and features, the brains behind the operation. The Pixel 10 runs on pure, clean Android 16, exactly as Google intended. It's smooth, intuitive, and packed with exclusive Google AI features that you won't find anywhere else. The best part, Google is promising an incredible 7 years of OS and security updates, meaning this phone will stay fresh and secure all the way into the 2030s. The Galaxy S25 runs Samsung's One UI 7, which is built on top of Android. One UI is known for its feature-rich environment and deep customization options. It's also the key that unlocks the powerful Samsung ecosystem, with seamless integration between your phone, watch, buds, and tablet. Samsung has also matched Google's update promise, offering 7 years of support. Plus, the S25 packs cutting-edge connectivity like Wi-Fi 7. Ultimately, both phones promise incredible long-term support. Your choice comes down to philosophy, the pure AI-driven simplicity of the Pixel, or the feature-packed versatility of Samsung's One UI. So, how much will these futuristic flagships set you back? Pricing can vary a lot by region, so let's break it down. In the UK, the Pixel 10 is currently priced around £599, while the Galaxy S25 comes in just slightly lower at £589. Over in the USA, the Pixel 10 is priced at about $699, with the S25 undercutting it at $675. Now it gets interesting in other markets. In both Canada and Australia, you can pick the Pixel 10 up for slightly less of your hard-earned cash. Pixel 10 for around $1,099 and the S25 for $1,198. And Pixel 10 for $1,349 Australian dollars and S25 for $1,399 Australian dollars, respectively. Alright, after all those specs tests and comparisons, it's time for the final verdict. Which of these 2025 flagships should you buy? Honestly, there's no single right answer, because these phones are built for two different types of users. You should choose the Google Pixel 10 if your priorities are a massive battery that lasts all day, a super bright display for outdoor use, and the best-in-class zoom camera. If you love Google's clean software and are excited by the potential of cutting-edge AI features baked right into your phone, the Pixel 10 is your champion. It's a smart, reliable workhorse that excels at the fundamentals and leads the pack in computational intelligence. On the other hand, you should choose the Samsung Galaxy S25 if you value a premium, compact design that feels amazing to hold and use one-handed. If you are a power user who craves the absolute fastest raw performance for gaming and heavy multitasking, the Snapdragon 8 Elite is your chip. And if you are already invested in the Samsung ecosystem or love the convenience of features like reverse wireless charging, the Galaxy S25 is the clear winner. It's a polished, versatile, and powerful device that offers a complete, interconnected experience. Ultimately, both are phenomenal phones that represent the pinnacle of what is possible in 2025. The Pixel 10 focuses on smarts, endurance, and photography, while the Galaxy S25 focuses on design, raw power, and ecosystem versatility. The best choice is the one that aligns with what you value most in a smartphone. So what do you think? Are you on Team Pixel or Team Galaxy? Let me know your pick down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this Future Tech Showdown, do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Geek Weekly for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Geek Weekly, tech reviews you can trust.